Today I'm going to show you how to get the Kneebar off of your Segway Minipro. Replace it with one of the two different kinds I've seen, and which one is better in my opinion. And how to add this convenient handle made out of 1/2-inch PVC pipe. Step 1. Pop the red cover. Step 2. Inside here are 2 screws. They are on very, very tight. You get the 2 screws off with a hex wrench. You can get a hex wrench set at most hardware stores. You know where they are. Okay, so, and it'll be on very tight. You're gonna have to push really hard. You may need to stick a breaker bar on your hex wrench. Eventually, you will get them to turn off. They turn the normal way. Not like a bicycle pedal. So don't be confused. They turn the normal way. There is 1. Here is 2. In order to get yours off, you need to hold it here and then push up with your 2 fingers on the bottom of it, and it'll pop right off. If you try and pull it off over here or pull it off on over here, it will not come off. The secret is 2 fingers underneath, push up, and the Kneebar will be off. Now, what do you want to stick on there now that you took your Kneebar off? This is one of the kinds of handles you can get. A steel handle. It slips right back on here where you put your Kneebar on. Looks like this. You'll have to wiggle it in to get it on. The problem with this is it's extremely stiff. If you go over a rock, the Segway will need extra power on the wheel to go over the rock, forcing the foot platform to go back. You're going to lean forward. Since you're holding on to this, you're going forward a little too far, and you're going to fall off. That's the problem with these steel handlebars. The solution... Oh, it's still going to roll off now. Damn it. Oh, come on. Alright, there we go. Alright, the solution to dealing with steel ones is to get the plastic one. One moment. Okay, here's the plastic one. Excuse my handicap sign. It lets me use it in places I'm not supposed to. But I am disabled and have my disability card, so. The plastic one that you'll see on there that doubles as a Kneebar when you need it to be is the more useful one. The plastic one will hold the Segway if you're holding on to the handle. It's also good to grab onto the Segway someplace at the same time. To put the plastic one on, you just stick it in, push it all the way down, and you stick your screws in with your wrench. It'll come with 2 black screws. Give me a second. And here's the 2 black screws that the black handlebar comes with. One of the companies that sells this, I think, is Color Tree. And then you jam it all the way down and it's good. Screw it all the way in. Make sure your screws go all the way in. Make sure it's all the way on. Okay, I'm not going to go through screw and get in and bore you. Now, this handlebar will extend 1 time and 2 times. It's tall enough both extended for a 6-foot person. I like this one because if you go over a rock, it's flexible enough. And if the Segway adds power to the wheel, the handlebar will not rock back. It has enough flex in it that it'll just stay where it is. So you will not lean forward and fall off. The secret of Segway handlebars. Now you know. I've also added a cup holder to it. And to make life easier for me, I made a handle because it's hard to hold this. Give me a second, I'll show you the handle. Okay, I am back with the handle. I made this 2-piece handle. This part screws in onto the bottom where you would put a kickstand. I went to the hardware store and got 2 screws, the same kind that the kickstand uses, but a little bit longer. And I put it in, and I screw it in to the kickstand holes on the other side. And then I have a top piece that screws into that. I've measured these 2. This is PVC pipe. This is 1/2-inch PVC pipe, by the way. This is 1/2-inch PVC pipe. 2 right angle connectors, 2 4-way connectors, and 2 3-way connectors. Screw it in like this, and it goes in. This goes onto the bottom of the thing. This goes on the top. Give me a second. I'll show you what it looks like. It lets you have a handle. Alright, let's put this on its side. The only way a Segway won't roll is when it's on its side. Whoa! Okay, it's gonna go down here. Just so you can all see something. I'm gonna try and screw it in here. There are holes. There we go, it's one hole. This is the other hole. I'm not going to screw it all the way in. I'm just trying to give you guys an idea. Okay, so that's screwed in at the bottom there. This part goes in here at the top. It takes up 1 inch of the foot room, but my foot isn't gigantic, so it still fits. And that gives me a handle. Something I need to do to this to make it work better, I need to put pins in here. I need to put pins in this spot here because this keeps popping out. I don't want to put glue because I want to be able to remove this. Okay, that's how to change your Segway handlebar. How to pick the best handlebar.